Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the stock Tesla. This video is for information purposes only and it is for educational purposes and it is not a financial advice. You'll have to do your own work. Okay, so what we are looking at is the stock of Tesla, and it's also we're going to discuss in this video in more detail what we had actually looked at in yesterday's video, where I did a video combining Apple, Amazon, Tesla, and also Microsoft. Okay, so today actually Tesla on its own deserved a video, so that's why I'm making a video only on Tesla. Okay, so if you've been following our channel, or if you're new to the channel, then welcome to our channel, Market Chart Pattern. We have been following Tesla for quite some time, and there are previous videos available which you can have a look in your own time. Because when the price was trading way above, we had identified a key pattern in which we were looking for the price to get down to about $105 per share level. And in fact, what the price did was it did reach that level. In fact, the price went a little bit lower, but it wasn't able to close below that level, and jumped back and closed higher than 105. Uh, so that is how did we identify that pattern? It's really simple. You're looking at that pattern in which we have a one-to-one projection, which we call ABCD, and also a Fibonacci retracement was coming around this level, forming a high confluence level of confluence there. So that gave us the confidence that it was likely to be a strong support. Okay, so I'm going to blow up the chart. What we're looking at is, this is something which we discussed in the video yesterday as well. I am going to discuss the concept of bearish symmetry, what that is. Okay, so we are looking at this swing, which is this leg from C to this point D. Okay, let me just draw it like this here. And what we see is that during this decline, there have been some attempts to rally. So there was attempt one, attempt two. Okay, so let me just write it. One. Oops, that's too big actually. Two. Let me just move it there. And if you look at the magnitude of these rallies, they're the same. So the stock was actually trying to rally, but in a bear move, and every time it was finding resistance around this, um, about when it had made a move about this much points, and that uh, move repeated in terms of resistance, and this is what is known as the bearish symmetry. So what we discussed in the video was that we had identified this level of around 130, 137 to 138 as a possible resistance zone, just because of this concept of bearish symmetry. So all we did was we just copied this, boom, we brought it here and tried to make a projection of it. And what I did was it just came into this zone. So what is really key for this stock, in order to find a really good bottom for it, is to be able to break its bearish symmetry. Once it does that, then we know that the market is shifting. So perhaps the downward momentum is changing, it's ending, or it's transitioning. That's a very good indicator when this bearish symmetry is actually broken. So what has happened today is that the market actually, I believe the stock actually gapped higher, and it was pretty strong, but then it found sellers. So the sellers came in. Maybe these were the people who had bought stock when it was way lower, and they took some profits, or there were some additional shorts which came in. I do not know exactly, but what we do know is that the price went lower, and it's a bearish candle. There were more sellers than buyers. That's why price went down. Okay, so what we are watching is we are watching for this level of about 138 really carefully, because if price brings to close above this level, for at least 2 consecutive daily basis, that's a very good indication that the bearish symmetry is actually perhaps broken, and the market might be transitioning to a bullish side of things, and that will be really good for the stock. Okay, what we also have here is this is the, if you look at this, this was the, when it formed a kind of a triple top around here. So this is the maximum rally which had taken place, and if we just try to project it from here, it goes to about this level, about 149. So what we're looking at is basically once this bearish symmetry is broken, we're also watching 149, and then also we have the 61.8% retracement around 162, which could act potentially as a resistance. But first, the stock needs to break its bearish symmetry, and it's quite possible that the stock might actually do something like this. It moves like this, it finds some resistance, pulls back a little bit, and from here it moves higher. That would be really good, but this is what we have to watch. So what we are watching for the moment is that the bearish symmetry still seems to be in play for the moment, and perhaps over the next few trading days it could break its bearish symmetry, and that would be a quite a nice thing for the stock to do. So this is what we are watching. If you like our analysis and how we look at the markets, then please do subscribe to the channel. That just really gives us encourages us to make more videos and bring those out for you on daily basis. So we will really appreciate that. Thank you very much for watching, and good luck and good trading. Bye.